Hey crafty friends. All right, I just made this super cute card featuring a new set from Concord and 9th. I think it's really kind of fun and different. If you're interested to see how this was made, then let's keep on watching. Hey crafty friends, welcome back. For this card, we are using a new set from Concord 9th that came out this month, Pure Sunshine. This is the stamp set. There is also a coordinating die set, which I will not be using today, along with a 3-piece stencil. I've already got one of them set up here for us, but I love this because you get to do the background and the different layers, so everything is covered. And it's this super cute little size, so perfect for a simple card. That's what we're gonna get started with today. I'm using some colors from Concord and 9th. I will let you know what those are as we go. I went ahead and got this taped down since it is smaller than my panel. So we kind of have these round flower-ish kind of images here. I'm actually gonna start the bottom off with Sprout. That way I can kind of have a little bit of kind of grass-like, and then we are going to go into powder above that. I think this is going to be super cute. I just want to do a little of it with the green, and then we want to go ahead and blend in that really light powder blue. I'm kind of doing this real lightly because I don't want like, oops, this one, they kind of move a little bit. Okay. All right, and we got a nice little kind of blend happening there. Okay. Love that. All right, let's go ahead and add the, y'all, I got this taped down too good. Okay. I've gotten so used to my sticky mat. Okay. Yes, that is turning out great. All right, the second stencil, let me see if we can line this up, is going to be the little kind of circle images here. All right. And for this, I'm going to use a few different colors that I picked out. I've got honeysuckle, clementine, and lilac to use here for the different backgrounds. That way I could have a few different colors. But I kind of want to do this a little bit light. So let's start, and I don't really care if they like overlap at all or anything like that. That is going to be fine. And let's do this one over here. Okay, let's go for the lilac. big kind of fluffy brush just to give it just kind of a lighter, smoother look. All right, and then we have watermelon. I actually kind of like the watermelon kind of going into the clementine a little bit. That kind of gives a cute look. Okay. And then last, we've got our stems. And for those, y'all, this is too cute. For this, we are going to do parsley. Let me think. Okay. I think we got these lined up pretty good. Probably don't need quite as much tape for that, but we already got it. Okay. Where's my green? All right. So this is parsley, which is going to be just a little bit darker than what we kind of blended with that background down there at the grass. So just give us a little more contrast. Okay, all right. So y'all, this is super quick and easy to make a really simple, fun card. Okay, y'all. Loving how this has turned out. Now we want to use this stamp set. So it's got a couple of images here, if I turned it correctly, that you can use to stamp in some of that. So we're just going to use acrylic block for this. And I like some of these in there. I think that is cute. I kind of think those might be cute with the honeysuckle on there. Is that right? Honeysuckle, yeah. Because I like that honeysuckle. When it was kind of blending over the clementine. So let's start down here. Okay, y'all, I like that. Okay, and we're going to do the bigger one up top. So you can do some stuff like this. There is also some cute little like faces you can put in there. I think we will do in black. It's kind of a fun and different stamp set. I think that's really cute. All right, I like the little faces, I think, here. And then for the others, we are gonna do maybe a tone on tone look. So we're gonna go back into that honeysuckle and add that one there because it gives a very different look. I think I want to use, there is a bigger one. Well, actually, we'll do the small one here. Ah, that's cute too. Okay. Now we're going to add the larger one here. Again, still creating that tone on tone with the lilac. That is super cute. Now we also have some little flower kind of centers that we can also add in the middle. Okay. And so I think we're going to do, I like that, the little honeysuckle here in the middle. That is cute. And then probably, yeah, some of the lilac on the other one. Y'all, I think that is so cute. Something, like I said, really fun and different. Okay, let's go ahead and get this added to our card base. And I also want to stamp a sentiment down here. And for that, I was going to use Have a Beautiful Day. And we'll do that in black. Oops. And I got that. I'm going to try to just perfectly align it under. Perfect. Okay, so we are going to put this directly on our panel. And then I have got, using some new stuff from Kristina Werner, her A2 detailed frames. I love these. If you've caught some of my other videos, you will see those as well. So I want to just see what we think about that. Okay, let's add some liquid adhesive. I don't know how I got ink on there, but I got ink somewhere. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, we've got that, and now we're going to add that cute little frame right over top of that. And this is just I cut this out of some metallic rose gold cardstock, and I have no idea where it came from. I have a stash of unknown metallic cardstocks, and that is where I found it. Oh, perfect. Okay. I'm going to press that down. I think that is super cute. Now, of course, I think it would be cute to add a couple little gems here to give it, you know, a little bit of a sparkle. And let me get my get my tool first. Where do we want to put these? Put those here. One over there. All right, let's see what this looks like. And then we can decide if we want to add more. But I love these. I think the clear little, and these are from Concord 9. I think these are my favorite, just this kind of style. I love that they have the different sizes. Perfect. All right. Yeah, I think that is like just enough to give that a little something extra. There you go, y'all. A quick and simple card. I think these are super fun and different. They're kind of flowers, but kind of not flowers, right? But super cute stamp set that and die stencil that just came out. Hey, if you like this, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. I post card making videos twice a week. And if that is your jam, then please definitely check out some of my other videos. I'll have them linked below. Thank you.